While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Chapter 7. The barman's hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Wait a minute. I heard that shit. Did not see it. Big man.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Mine. Woo! Okay, I can learn a bit about his moveset. Ooh, it did not keep for long, huh? Ah! I was not prepared for that. Whoa! I was not prepared for that. That ravel does not stay long on him.
That was rough. Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Probably realized that it's probably not the best for the economy. Not the economy. What? Environment. That's the word. Different E. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Madison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent, his face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Madison, said he's got to take it easy on the boy. 1926. The other thing was 2006. So this is after 2006. I don't know what the newest date we've seen is. But isn't Laurent the guy we're looking for? I mean, it could be a different Laurent, but...
Masterson sounds like an ass.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, you are. What are the whispers talking about? I break my bones? Rougarou. That's the creature the notes were talking about. Return to dust.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Don't know, but I'm gonna go this way first. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted? I've never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room. broke his leg. Laurent ran off. Ooh.
Jeez.
So is he not entirely human or something?
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give.
So is Laurent the guy she was
Wish he
with
had felt safe more
after
often.
Hazel's dad died?
Sometimes
I assumed he was the guy
seemed like
before
was
Hazel's
scared
dad.
of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
I think you should be. You should be looking forward to having the ability to have a conversation with your mom. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Madison is an asshole. I brought him back to the camp. So is this guy a Rougarou? Kind of a... They said it was a lycanthrope, so kind of like a werewolf, but not a wolf. Something else.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
His skin twisted is what that other one said. Definitely a Rougarou. Unless this whispers I'm hearing is misleading. Bear! Possibly Rougarou? I found Laurent. 10 years ago, almost? 1931. He's shut up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Oh, so it might be the same Laurent. He's like a Rougarou werewolf type thing. And somehow he ended up with our mom. For a bit there. But he didn't deserve her. Interesting. So I think there's a certain amount of fantasticalness that is just inherent to this world. I didn't know about weavers, and at the start of the game the world seemed pretty normal. But the giant peach tree was just there, that wasn't something to question. The Benji tree was known about. Rougarou are here. There's a certain amount of fantasticalness. This wasn't just, oh, normal world and all the fantastical stuff is hidden to everyone and we're just now becoming aware of all this. No. There's a certain amount of it that's just inherent to this version of this world. Which just makes it confusing as to what is a new thing that is weird and doesn't make sense to me as a character, not me as the person, but me, Hazel. And what is just part of this world that's normal. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle you harder and hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
We talking about the bunnies? The ones that are in the little burrows when I'm crouton? Interesting. So the fight happened and the knot wasn't visible. I have to use crouton to actually get to it. Oh, we got some yarn in here.
Stigma's clearing up.
Ooh, some pots. Oh, wait, no. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember,
Okay.
it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Huh? Okay, first off, I don't know what the 21st Amendment is. And second, wasn't the whole 21 law kind of a new thing? Like, I thought it was 18 when I was a kid, and then it moved up to 21. What is the 21st Amendment? So, in 1984, which, okay, so it was 18 when my dad was a kid, and then it moved up to 21 after he turned 21. Or maybe like a year before he turned 21 or something like that. But in 1933 is when the 21st Amendment that repealed the Prohibition happened. I wonder when the Prohibition law happened. But, so that's like 50 years where the drinking age was 18. And it moved up to 21 after 51 years. So the whole, oh, it's the 21st Amendment because you can't drink until you're 21, that don't really add up because that just wasn't true for 51 years. But who knows? Maybe that's why we chose 21. 21 does seem like a pretty arbitrary age for that. Like, what's the mentality? Because it's not like mental maturity, because that don't really happen for most people until like 23, 25. Everything else is 18. So, yeah. When was Prohibition put in place? 1920. So it lasted for 13 years. Okay. Man, if only it had lasted permanently, because I am generally pretty against drinking. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was going to break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, so Laurent's been around for a while. I might have been able to make that jump without even
There it
making that
is.
little extra bit.
Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Juke joint. This is so difficult to get to. Maybe it'd be better if this bridge was still here, but like, how do people get here normally, I wonder? So is his special form an owl?
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. 'Cause Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
Mom's gone missing.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
Yeah, he had one of
How
those
long has
sore
he been
things on
like
his
this?
chest. Have you not? How oblivious are you? How many notes have we read? Like, okay, yeah, maybe the player hadn't read it, but how many notes have you read that have talked about Laurent from the fucking 20s? He even mentioned how he don't read. I mean, he even mentioned how he don't age and how he started the juke joint. It's obviously him! I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama. Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Oh, what the fuck? Did all the plants grow more?
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. Fucking company store bullshit.
I can't.
It was one of the
imagine how
Roosevelts that
hard
got
it
rid of
was
that,
to get.
and I'm real glad
All
they
that
did.
work for nothing.
I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my Laura. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's gotta be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life, can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other. Assuming Teddy is Laurent's older brother or something.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind? That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned to a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time. Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Okay.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Yeah, company store and company towns. One of the most fucked up things I ever learned about in history, honestly. Yeah, getting rid of that shit's part of why the Roosevelts are some of my favorite presidents. One of them cared about nature reserve stuff, the other one cared about workers' rights and getting rid of company store bullshit. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both. Damn it!
Damn. This combat's getting pretty decently in depth. It's still a little bit jank. I feel like the normal enemies, their attacks, the tell of when the attack is happening, it's not very visible and it happens very fast, so it's kind of hard. But just keep distance, honestly.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid in company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
How much does she know? Does she know he's practically fucking immortal? Or at least very slow aging?
don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Fair.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
I've had a few friends like that. She feels the same way I do about it. If they know this shit ain't intense, then why do they feel the need to act like it is? Hello. Oh, I thought that was the end. That's why I slowed down. This is the end. Hello, Laurent.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's
You did the
enough.
same thing with me and freaking Two-Toe Tom!
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
Is his face changing? It's like
I
right
know you
eyeball.
wanna see
The
her,
color's
but
all weird.
Just be careful out there, all right?
Was that always like that, or am I just now noticing it? Well, time to save Laurent.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Dang it. Needs power.
I mean, I don't think it needs power to roll. It just needs power to cut. That works.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Uh-oh. That's definitely a walkable roof, though. Like, I could do that, easily. Lost a few workers due to the accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Priorities, man. I feel like spend a little money to fix your machinery so you don't lose your fucking workers would be more profitable. Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Cutting hours? Did they even have hours back then? I just assumed it was like a survive a day, get enough money to buy enough to survive the next day at the company store. I don't think they had hours. They just worked. They didn't have free time. You couldn't cut their hours. You might cut their pay, give them even less food, but they were working for 12, 18 hours a day. Making them work less was never going to be an option. I want to wonder how he became what he is.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
That's what I'm curious about too. How much did my mom know about all this fantastical
Laurent may
stuff?
be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down. To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
he hurt me, all to make me a man. The first bring out me, told me to square up my shoulders. Boys don't cry. Break my tears, be great. I survive And my uncle
Oh, he blocked. Ow. Ooh, he does damage.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help.
Oh, I didn't dodge that one correctly. I dodged that one. Fuck you, game.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
My foundation walls fell down suddenly. I pushed God and screamed. More beast than man, I turned inside out. But inside.
Okay, I need to heal.
Laurent, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, there's one more heal available.
I break my bones,
Ron,
I rend
I'm
my
sorry.
skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
You hear me, Laurent?
I was out of that. Whatever. Ah, fuck. I think it's the first time I've died to an actual boss. Well, let's try that again. Oh, it put me back here, and I have both heals and full health. Okay, well, feels like I'm on easy mode with that.
No, you're in there. You don't want to hurt.
Okay, the push one doesn't seem to do anything. Next time I see him block, I'll try the push then, because maybe it does something with him blocking. Never mind, I don't get the chance. Yeah, weave that wound.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I don't understand why people do that.
I know.
Not push people away, but like specifically, I'm scared that it's gonna go wrong. So instead of
Earlier,
taking a chance at it
you
not
came to
going
ask me
wrong,
about Molly.
I'm just gonna
What
make
was
it
that
go
all
wrong.
about?
I don't
When
understand
the
that.
hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.